Hey everyone, Tanner back here with another Metal Bunny review, and today we're taking a look at the unboxed, full-on, ready to rock and roll Indominus Rex from Hasbro's Jurassic World line. So just kind of at a glance here, it looks very cool. I'm really happy to have it, but I want to kind of get the biggest qualm out of the way right now. As you can see, it kind of looks like he's praising the sky a little bit here, and that's the only way to have him posed, that the figure can actually stand up by himself. Now, obviously, you'd kind of want him to kind of have more of a kind of realistic pose like that. But unfortunately, and I'm kind of holding it up here, but if I even kind of let it go, yeah, okay, a little bit there, he just goes instantly. And it looks like there's little joints, there's some articulation here at his ankles. It's not going to happen. It doesn't work at all. I've tried. I don't want to break it. And of course, if you were to do it, you'd have kind of two pieces of ankle kind of sticking out a part of each other in like a little heart shape. So that would look kind of dumb anyway. But that's kind of the biggest flaw with the toy. Otherwise, it's huge. It looks great. It's about, in this stance here, it's about 11 inches from the bottom of its feet to the tip of its horns there, and 20 inches long. But then when you have it in actual can stand by itself mode, you're looking at almost 14 inches, I guess, give or take, which is fine, but I don't know. I have it set up in a way on my shelf so that it can kind of support its own weight on this side, to have it in the more kind of cool looking pose. Yeah, so it's disappointing, but otherwise, let's talk about the good things, as there is lots of good with this figure. You can tell right here on the face, they've done a great job of all this texturing. Lots of great little sculpted detail. Now, his whole head is made of this kind of rubbery material to help show off the gimmick. Now, the gimmick with this guy is when you pull down on his arms here. Yeah. So that's what triggers his mouth to go, his sound to go. And of course, also on the back here, you have his lights. So I mentioned in my preview video, that's a bit of a spoiler alert for the movie. He has some, so I keep saying he, apparently is according to the trailers for the movie, it's a she, has some camouflage or chameleon abilities. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see how that looks in the film. But while I got her here like this, so just look at all that great detail, all those great little spines that have been sculpted in, all this kind of rough sandpaper texture skin all through here, and great paint applications where there are some, because it's a big kind of white gray figure. But we have some great airbrushing here with some darker tones and stuff like that. So sorry, that was just my cat, if you heard that. She's having a bit of a fit here, a bit of spring fever, so sorry about that. I love the eyes. Great detailing in on the eyes there as well. Very, very fierce, very scary looking. Teeth are teeth. You know, the picture on the box, they look really, really fearsome and really pointy. Not so much here, but of course, you know, although I'm an adult, these are designed for kids and kind of the adult collector, I suppose, as well. So they're all pretty rubbery. Now, as these figures come in and I acquire more and more Jurassic World toys, you're going to hear me comparing them a lot, probably to the Kenner line, that of course was of my youth, with the Jurassic Park and Lost World toys, because those were awesome, just great toys. And of course, you'd have a similar scale figure, but they made them so that they'd stand up by themselves. They were pretty sturdy. So I'm a little disappointed with that, but good amount of detail. I don't like, obviously, the screw holes all down the one side. And from what I've seen of the toy line, there's lots of that. Lots of screw holes on one side of each toy. So there is definitely kind of a feature side, if you will. But I'm sure you've already noticed, I love this. This is awesome that they've included the JW for Jurassic World, because they did that with the Jurassic Park and all the Jurassic Park movies, I guess, so far, I guess, haven't they? With the conjoined letters, kind of the branding on there, which is great. Awesome airbrush detail all in through here as well. And of course, getting into talking about the movie a little bit, look at those opposable thumbs. That's going to be terrifying in the movie. No wonder this thing's such a hunter-killer. So should be very, very cool. So here's a bit of a straight-on look right here. Great look on the profile there, on the portrait. And of course, huge, scary-looking mouth. I think for the movies, they said it's about a 90-degree bite radius. So I'm just really hoping that there's lots of scary moments in this new movie coming out featuring the Indominus Rex. So anyway, so that's about it for my review here. I'm finding more and more Jurassic World toys as the days go by here, so I'll accumulate those that I want. You know, probably won't be all of them, because from what I've seen, some of them aren't quite worth getting. But as I get some more, you'll see the reviews. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed my review of the Jurassic World Indominus Rex. So my obligatory plug to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you on the next review.